And good evening. It's Dr. Mike. It is, okay, I'm a little early. Okay, I'm a little early, a little bit early. But hopefully everybody's had a great week. And we are working on moving into the weekend. So again, I'm Dr. Mike from www.drmikesemporium.com. That's an online website for all things grooming, hair care, all that wonderful stuff. And we are also on Instagram. I know I talk about this every time, but you know why? Because it's important. Because that's all we do. We're really happy to be here. Hey, if you have a question, let us know. Again, music you're listening to from our wonderful friend Neil Lee Griffin, he is dialing in and really reorganizing and resetting stuff. So kudos to you, sir. Really appreciate it. Welcome. I see five or so folks in here. Hey, there we go. Yes. Welcome to Rick and Kay the PA. Tonight we've got some fun stuff to talk about because we've got something new to talk about. And sale-obration. There we go. I'm going to put a little hot water on my face. Because see, when we don't have, and I don't have to teach anything, we can just go right into working, right? Right. This is the Bourbon Makes It Better shirt. Yes, it is. It's a wonderful shirt. I got it from a wonderful person. I don't know if you know this, but Kay the PA got me this wonderful shirt. It is a wonderful thing indeed. Hello, Michael Dixon. Hello, good sir. Thank you for being here. Tonight, we are going to be shaving with something that we had for quite a while. It was a big thing, especially with our friend Ernie, the Shaving Yeti. And we had a whole bunch of this product that came in. And Maria at Through the Fire Fine Craft redid it for us. And I'll tell you the story of what happened to it. But I want to show you, this is Yeti Iced Cream. This is a wonderful shave cream, and it's cooling, but not like wacky cooling. Okay, this is not designed to be out of your mind cold, but it is a wonderful shave cream, and it is peppermint. It is really, really wonderful especially for the winter and for the holidays. So while I prepare this, I will tell you what happened. I'm going to use Ernie's brush because this is Ernie's soap. So we always, I just really appreciated all the wonderful things. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. So when we first put this out, we put it out. They're on the road. They're doing a Bob's Country Bunker. So they're out there doing their job, doing their work. So when we got this in, the first time, we started it at midnight, January 1st. We kind of, Ernie always loved theatrics and all the kinds of wonderful things. So he wanted to do like a January 1st, New Year's Eve, but boom. And we sold a whole bunch. I had all kinds of boxes going out, and it was wonderful. And we had this until May of that year, or late April of that year. We did a Tucker Day, which is the celebration of the city. Yep, that's exactly right. So there's the soap is loaded, and it was an unusually warm spring day, and the sun was shining on our stock boxes of the Yeti ice cream, and they broke. They got too hot and they broke. So we sent this back to Maria. And just last week, just kind of wanting to make sure we had everything taken care of. Maria redid it all and sent it down. And I actually had, this is a little chilly, but it's super pepperminty. But we got a big box of this stuff and something else to go with it. That's the cool part. No pun intended. We now have Yeti Ice Cream Aftershave, and we'll be using that too. Eyes are not watering yet, no ma'am, but I can certainly feel it. It's a nice tingle. It feels great. The Through the Fire Fine Craft soaps, always, they were some wonderful stuff we had for a while, and just amazing skincare properties. We're going to use our, yes, it is a very solid peppermint, like Starlight Mint. All right. So this is our purple Henson, right? So we're going to give this a try. Here we go. The soap is very, very rich and slick and tingly. Hey, Barry. Well, we just have to be careful when we shave, right, Kay? Right. Because you want to make sure that any mentholated products stay away from any kind of... And speaking of Neil Lee Griffin, by the way, our composer and a musical aficionado, Neil Lee Griffin, is here. So awesome. So, Neil, this is the Henson, right? So I'm using the Henson, and this is how we use it, right? Just like that. Very simple, very lightweight. Fabulous. Hope everybody is having a great week. We are riding into the the neck right here. Hold on, I'll show you. Right here. All healed up. You'll find that when you cut yourself shaving, usually it heals very quickly because you're using a very sharp blade, and usually it's a very lightweight cut. Not anything too crazy. Just depends on where the cut is. All right. First pass. Now, let me tell you. Oh, Barry, you should try this Yeti ice cream. Okay, so I will tell you that each time you put this on, it's going to get colder. Because what was really happening is you are kind of hitting it with cold, and then you're cleaning it off, and then you're hitting it again. Your skin's kind of going, hey, what? And so as you're sort of removing that little protective layer of your skin oils, it's going to welcome back to you. And I swear, Ernie, every time he wanted stuff to burn, he would do all kinds of stuff. And I tell you, this brush is just delightful. It really is. It's a wonderful badger hair brush, a real animal product that's been broken in very well. Yep. Across the grain pads. And great. I have been watching the TeslaCon's like fans page, looking at all the wonderful pictures from the weekend, and there were so many great cosplays and costumes and this stuff. Yeah, really looking forward to coming back next year. So I hope we can get some more Atlanta folks up there. I know it's a long trip, but you know what? Worth every mile. Yes, Yeti Snot COVID edition. We have a select limited amount left, and that's the last version or the last pour that Ernie had a hand in. So we are doing donations, and we're already up to like $75, of donations to the American Kidney Fund, because that was one of those groups that Ernie really, he not only was a supporter, but he was a person who needed that group. He was in dialysis for several years, if I remember correctly. See how fast this goes? Feels great. Feels great. So, third pass, and this stuff is it just gets better and better. It becomes richer and creamier. So, but yet we will have this ice cream up on the page Soon, soon. Just give us a little time. Want to make sure we get the right pictures and the right tribute, right? Right. Maria always did a wonderful job with her soaps, and they were some of the first folks that I met when I started this little shindig of Dr. Mike's. Last pass is going to be against the grain. That's what she said, right? And Maria, I just talked to her today, as a matter of fact. They've gotten a ton of snow, like almost 2 feet of snow up in Michigan. So, beautiful. Apparently we left Wisconsin just right before this big storm was hit. And yes, we are looking at other events up in that area. There are a few that we have been invited to. We have to look at. Mighty Fine Shindig, yep. And the post-shave skin feel is very, very smooth. I'm going to pull some right down here because I feel that spot. See what I did? I pulled a little lather out of my beard and covered the spot that I was going to shave on, because we always shave on lathered skin. We do not shave on unlathered skin. That's how you get height. Beautiful. Now going up. Woo! Nice and cool. Back. Right. All right, you get this right here. Bob always looks concerned. He's kind of scared. Bob, this is Bob. That's Bob. So, what else can we talk about? Well, in honor of this being November, and we are thankful. Sheep? Yep. We are thankful for all of you who enjoy these little silly ramblings that I do. And we are also in the 11th month. See where I'm going with this? 11th month, right? We are offering at Dr. Mike's online only 30% off our 11 line of products from the wonderful Paolo Liccardi. From 11, that's the barbershop fragrance. That's the lime and basil fragrance. That's Sicilian lemon fragrance. That's 5. Hold on, look at this. 5 by 11. So if you've been thinking about trying some, now would be the time to get it. Online only, by the way. It starts tomorrow, like midnight tonight. We'll make sure the thing kicks off. Oop, I got peppermint in my ear. Not a bad thing. Oh boy. So I will tell you, if you have a beard like I do, you can use the peppermint beard wash from Bluebeards, the peppermint conditioner, fresh mint conditioner, right? And then shave with this stuff, you are pepperminty. The discount will be applied automatically at checkout on the 11 products, which is kind of cool. So if you want a whole bunch of stuff, you can get a whole bunch of stuff and then you get 30% off the 11 products. So, and the supplies are limited. So look forward to that. Look for that on the site. All right, ready for this? So we're going to get this Yeti ice cream. Give it a nice shake. Give it a nice feel here. It's very much like water. It's not a balm, but it is slick like a balm. And it is wonderful. I always miss stuff like that. How's that? Did I get it? Ooh, I tell you, if you need your sinuses open, oh, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. I am so lucky that we have wonderful artisans in our group. I love that. That's awesome. So not only do we have wonderful shave soap, we're going to take this out of the brush. Look at this. And it's just whipped cream consistency, slick, luscious, peppermint. So fabulous. All right. Very good indeed. Oh yeah, Concrud. That's good. That's very good. I'm glad that it's only that. So hopefully, because we got work to do. All right. The notch has been taken care of. The face feels smooth and clean and cold. The bathroom, or the Dr. Mike's HQ, the half bath we have here, is wonderful, wonderful peppermint. So with that, I will say thank you very much for joining me tonight. And you know what? Take care of yourself. Tonight was a wonderful time for me. All this peppermint, really being able to sort of tribute to our friend Ernie, #ELF, and talk about beard care. You know, like I did, we talked about the peppermint beard wash from Bluebeard and the peppermint conditioner, the fresh mint conditioner. Awesome. So beard care, well, I just essentially washed my beard with a wonderful shave soap. So what else can we do? We want to make sure that we condition it, right? So I just happen to have a little bit of a beard conditioner here. And this is essentially like a leave-in conditioner. So like Beard Saver, here, hold on. Like Beard Saver, right? This is that, we call it the lotion and oil. So it's an ocean, oil and lotion. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this in our beard, and how do we do this? Well, it's Beard Saver. Hey, Randy, thanks for being here, buddy. So look what I'm doing. I'm really trying to get this in deep. We go up. Even get the mustache. Scrub. Dig in, right? Okay, there's that. So what's the next thing we always do after we put in a beard conditioner or beard product? We need to use a beard brush or a comb. Why? We're helping our natural oils and the conditioner really saturate and permeate the beard and the mustache. How does that feel? That's what she said. Excellent, Randy. Thank you for the wonderful compliment. Mustache is coming back online. Yeah, we had to trim it down a little bit because, you know, sometimes you just have to do that. So there we go, looking fabulous, feeling fabulous. Eyes are watering now from all the peppermint, but it feels great. So like I was saying before, is that, you know, you want to take time for you every day. Take 5 minutes and just close your eyes, calm your mind, really think about how things are going, really focus. And then reach out to some friends, just one or two, and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Just reach out. Social media, phone call, text, hell, even write a letter. Send them a postcard. You know, that would surprise the hell out of them. We have a friend who's been sending cards to us all the time showing support. Love that. Just a little message here and there really does a wonderful thing to lift someone's spirits. And if you're going to shave, no, you aren't. You got a beard? I know you want to. Shave dapper, beard dapper, be your dapper best. Thanks again to Neil Lee Griffin for some wonderful music. Loving all of it. And trust me, he's dialing it in for us. So have a great weekend. We will see you Tuesday, and we'll talk even more. Got lots of stuff going on. It's awesome. So good night from Dr. Mike and K the PA. Bob, the sheep here, Travel Otter, he's asleep. He hasn't woken up since Wisconsin, but we'll see you then. So take care. Stay down.